All right, Shalom. Before I get started, Slakia. All right. Barakati Hawa, Barakati Hawa Shah, Barakati Hawa, Barakati Hawa Shah, Barakati Hawa, Barakati Hawa Shah, Kahala Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rachakwadash. Secondly, I want to give double honor to the elders apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well, and who are the true leaders of Israel today. I also like to give another shout out to the head of the Man in Israel camp, Al Kazak, whom I teach under down here in Greenville, South Carolina. I also like to give another shout out to Yeshua Akim throughout the four corners of the earth that's pushing his truth and all sincerity and righteousness in these last days. And I also like to give another shout out to you Israelite foreigners that's looking like the other heathen nations causing confusion, coming back to your heritage in these last days. And another quick shout out to you few Outwalk, you sisters out there that stand in order and doing what y'all need to do in these last days. All right, to y'all, I'd like to say shalom. All right. In today's video, I'm basically going into is I saw it on the end time headlines about this heat, man. All right, because hey, man, like I've been saying, this heat is undefeated right now, man. All right, it's hot as fuck, especially like you in them southern states. Like where I'm at right now is hot, but when I was visiting my dad last week, oh my goodness, it's hot and then it's humid at the same time. Like it's hot up here, but it ain't as near as hot like it was when I was down there with my pops, man. Like, shit, boy. But like I said, man, by the title, by the heading, it says extreme heat wave taking aim at Phoenix and Southwest could be the worst ever seen, man. You see that? It said the Southwest United States is about to endure a heat wave that could rank among its worst in history, both for its intensity and longevity. According to MSN, the heat wave will affect much of Arizona and New Mexico and build into interior California, probably peaking during the second half of next week. The National Weather Service office in Phoenix says it will rival some of the worst heat waves this area has ever seen. While it's already severely hot in the region, it will get significantly worse next week, and it's unclear when the heat wave will ease. They don't even know, when this shit. They're supposed to be weathermen, but they don't even know when it's going to end. You see, which we know they got control over the world. I mean, the weather. The world too, but the weather. It says computer models that project the weather 16 days into the future do not show an end to this heat wave. So they technology can't even detect when it's going to end. But they think they can go to war with Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai, and the holy angels. Well, Yahweh Shai. Come on, man. Fuck out of here. But it says, this should go down as one of the longest, if not the longest, duration heat wave. While summer started off town in the region, Las Vegas didn't hit 100 until June 30th, ending a record streak of not hitting the current mark. The heat began to ramp up quickly in recent days. In Phoenix, it was 100. Yeah, I remember that too. In Phoenix, it was 115 degrees on Thursday, following 116 on the 4th of July. The temperature in Death Valley, California, soars as high as 126 in the past week. I'm gonna end it right there. But as you can see, man, those are some extreme weather, temperatures, man. For it to be 115 and shit, bro, that is hot, bro. Matter of fact, where I'm at right now, Piedmont or Greenville, shit, earlier it was goddamn, it's gonna be, because I'm in South Carolina, all next week it's gonna be 93, 95, 94, 98, 97, 90. Man, this heat ain't playing, bro. We in South Carolina. Now let's go to like Phoenix. Let's type in Phoenix, man. Oh, they got rain right now. They're lucky. Ain't even that hot. Oh, we in the wrong. I was in Phoenix, Alabama. Damn. Phoenix out of Arizona. I wonder why. God damn, man. Look at this shit, man. Who the fuck want to be? Oh, shit. Call all your how about Shem. I was Sean not in that state, bro. And, hey, man, for the brothers that's out there pushing that truth, man, how about Shem, Sean, be with y'all Ikem, man. Sincerely, man, because this shit right here is Woo! And you got, hey, like the scripture say, you got to be in season, out of season, man. You know, and you're going to have, you know, you may, I ain't going to say you is or not, but for the most part, you're going to have different camps that's not going to even go out. Nah, don't get it wrong. Don't be fucking over righteous now. You can't deal with that heat. Don't kill your goddamn self. Because, you know, you can catch a heat stroke. So, you know, don't be, you know, try to be over righteous and still go out. That's like the same with, you know, if it's snow heavy, don't be over righteous and try to drive in some heavy ass snow. Do the lesson over the house. We understand. Man, look at this shit, man. Who the fuck? I wouldn't want to be out there. So, you know, I wouldn't, you know, knock them for not, you know, do an inside lesson, man. You know, you ain't got to go out there and them and screen heat. But if you, hey, you feel like you can go out there, do it. All means be so with you, man. You know? But shit, man. God damn. This shit made me hot, man. Gotta turn my damn AC on my car. Shit. But anyway, let's get some scriptures, man. Cause hey, y'all think this is the real fight. The real fight is gonna be when those missiles hit, man. That's gonna be the real heat right there, that heat wave. Malachi chapter 4 and verse 1. It says, for behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. You see? And what day that's going to be? When Yahweh shall return, World War III going on, man. When World War III going on, Yahweh shall come in the midst of that, man. You see? Because those missiles, you know, hey, man. Hey, out of what the scripture said, out of their mouth, issue fire, smoke, and brimstone, man. So that fire, hey, man, it's going to be a big-ass heat wave from those missiles. You're going to have over 200 million missiles, man. You see that? And they said they're going to melt the firmament, man, because of how hot it's going to be. You see? So it says, for behold, the day coming that shall burn as an oven. And the oven is hot, right? But it's going to be a different heat, you right? It's going to, hey, because you got to think, man, over 200 million missiles is going to hit, plus Yahweh Shai. That's going to be also that's going to burn this heat. I mean, burn this place up, man. So that's tough. But y'all complain about a little heat, you know. Hey, this ain't shit. This child's play heat, man. You see? It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly, right? Whether if you are the 12 tribes, the other nations, right? All that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, said the Lord Yahweh Shem of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branches. You see that? So, hey, man, if you out here doing wickedly, hey, man, you're going to have to see that lake of fire, point blank, period, man. And y'all, I'm telling you, man, we ain't felt it yet, but I just know you don't want to feel that, right? Because you think it's hot right now. Hey, man, just wait till Yahweh Shem shall return and those missiles get to hit, man. Shit ain't gonna be funny then, man. You know, you might be laughing it up, having fun, thinking it's all fun and games and shit. Sweet. You think it's sweet? All right. We're gonna see how hot it is in that day, man, you know. Revelation chapter 18 and verse 9. Matter of fact, I want to start at verse 1, actually. Revelation 16 from the top. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of God upon the earth. So, you know, the Lord got the angels pouring out his wrath, man, his destruction, right? And when you drop down to verse 8 and 9, this is one of the vials that was poured out to the earth, right? And the 4th angel poured out his vial upon the sun, and power was given unto him to scorch man with fire, that heat, man. You know, you got people dying of scrotes because of heat stroke because it's so goddamn hot. You see? It says that man was scorched with great heat coming from that sun, and blasphemy the name of God, which had power over these plagues, and they repented not to give him glory. You see that? You got niggas saying, God damn. Wow, damn, I ain't even meant to say it. But you know, Salakia, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. But you know, you got people saying, even though that's not his name, that's his title, but you got niggas saying G-O-D and then damn, man. You see, because, you know, and then they saying, man, God, you know, now I'm about to say it again. Damn. Satan trying to get me to say that. That's one thing I've been trying to stop saying too. I be saying got now. I be trying to say got instead of saying, you know, the G-O-D. But, you know, you got niggas cursing out the Most High, Yahweh Shem Shah, you know, for this heat, man. You know, and they say they still ain't repenting, man. But also this can go into, you know, how hot it's going to be when those missiles getting hitting as well. You're going to have niggas cursing out the Most High in that lake of fire, saying, cursing out the Most High, all type of shit, weeping and gnashing of teeth because of that heat, man. You see? Lord ain't playing, man. The Lord is cranking shit up, bro. Man, all right? Just like how you was sending all those different plagues, the ancient Egypt, he doing the same with this new modern day Egypt, man. Babylon the Great, America, man. You see that? And like I said, man, this heat is undefeated right now, man. This heat ain't playing. But if you ain't got no air, man, oh my goodness. Boy, if you ain't got no AC, you better pray to how about Shem Shah. That's all I could tell you, man. Because, hey, I remember watching the Dallas Brothers, and he was basically doing a little testimony on that. They had moved into this new house, him and a couple other brothers that's in the camp, I'm guessing. And the AC had went out, And I believe he said it was out of AC for like a week, and then out of nowhere, it just came on. And hey, they gave all praise to the Lord, man. You see? Because the Lord ain't had to, the Lord ain't had to cut the AC back on. He could have just left it off and let them brothers suffer. But hey, he had mercy on them, man. They up in Dallas. It's hot. It's hot up there. Let's check the temperature on Dallas right quick. And this video ain't gonna be long, by the way. Shit, it's 97. Look at this shit, man. Hot as hell. It's a little hotter, there than here. See? So they was going through it while they was in that house. So let's go to the book of Revelation 20:15. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. And that lake of fire is not actually talking about no lake of fire underground. It's talking about when those ICBM missiles and the chariots get the beaming niggas down, man. That's the lake of fire. Because it's gonna be so much fire, everything gonna be burnt down, buildings, cars, plants, right? Gas stations, all that, food places. It's gonna be a great fire that's gonna look like a lake of fire, man. It's just gonna be fire everywhere. And that's why John the Revelator, when he got the vision, he just saw just straight fire. It looked like a lake, because a lake, when a lake got a whole bunch of water and it just sitting down, just like a fire. You light a fire up. Let's say if you light a fire up in the woods, it's just gonna be sitting on the ground like water do, but it's gonna be on buildings and all that. You see, so when John was getting the revelations, he was comparing it to a lake. That's with fire, man. Like I said, a lake that got water is gonna be a lake, but just with fire. You see, but it's gonna be everywhere in Babylon the Great. And it says, but whose names was not written found in the book of life. You see, so if your name ain't found written in the book of life, hey, you're gonna see that death. Now, don't get it twisted. You're gonna have, it ain't just talking about only the people who, it ain't only talking about those whose names written in the book of life not gonna be in the lake of fire. You're gonna have your higher up elites that's not gonna be in that lake of fire, because they're gonna have to be the main ones building up the kingdom. So the Lord is gonna spare some of those elites, whether they're the nation of Edom, whether they the higher ups, I'm gonna say that, whether they the Edomites, the Hamites, Moabites, Canaanites, and all of them, the Lord gonna save a remnant of them so they could build up our kingdom, man. You see, it's gonna, and like I said, it's gonna be the higher ups, because it tell you that they're gonna be hiding in those underground bunkers, right? They're gonna be hiding from the Lamb, which is Yahweh Shai. And guess what? The Lord said He's gonna send for many fishers and hunters to hunt them out of their lands. Out of those underground bunkers or wherever they may be. You see? So we'll end it off with this. Revelation 14:9-10. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same should drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, meaning his righteous anger. And he should be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. The Lamb, like I said, is Yahweh Shai. You see that? So if you take this Karama, right, which is the RFID, CHIP, right? Hey, you're gonna be in worship the beast, right? Hey, you're gonna be in that lake of fire, man. You see that that's burning with fire, smoke, and brimstone, man. You gonna be in that, man. And no, it ain't no fucking repentance of taking that sea help, man. The scripture just told you right here. So you can't repent from that. Because you're going to have niggas probably trying to do that. When the Lord, because they're going to get that sea help in their hand. And they're going to try to pull it out or chop their damn hand off. Hell no, you already done got it. Now it's too damn late, bro. It's too late. So you got to see that fire that's going to be burning with brimstone, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man. You see? And like I said, you got these hot ass temperatures. Niggas saying it's hot now. You know, you think it's hot now? Hey, you didn't see shit yet. Like I said, this is child's play, man. So just imagine when the Lord actually come back and clack, and I'm about to say clack, and crack those clouds open, man. It ain't, like I said, man, it ain't gonna be funny, bro. It definitely ain't. But I'm gonna end it with that. Lord willing, this video was edifying. I'm gonna close out giving all praise and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah Bahashim, Rechak Wadash. Shalom to the next time. Shalom.